Hi there. We've had a couple of questions about what type of equipment we use to record our video blogs or vlogs. So I thought I'd just make a little video and show you what we use. And I'll just give you a rundown of the equipment that we do use. It's a Lumix G7, which I upgraded maybe just about a year ago from a Lumix G5. I used to use a Canon 5D Mark II, which was super huge, a huge camera, digital SLR, and I sold all that kit and got something more manageable that I could just carry around more easily. And it turned out that the Micro Four Thirds system was really great, and still is. It doesn't have a full-size sensor for those of you who are a bit more technical. It has a 2x crop factor, so it gives the same sort of perspective, but sort of with half the area of the sensor. So it works out just great for us. It's a small camera, and the reason I upgraded to the G7 was that it had a microphone input, which the G5 did not have. So if I wanted some decent sound, I would have to record sound separately and then edit those together. But now we use the G7 with a microphone input. The microphone that we use these days is a Rode Video Micro. I'll put links to these on Amazon in the description below, so that you can go and see sort of prices and what they are. We also use a wind shield on the microphone. Microphone is directional or shotgun, so it captures sound directly from this direction, sort of about out that way, but it has a very good way of limiting the sound that it captures to the front facing section. The lens that I normally have on the camera is a 14 to 42 millimeter f4 to f5.6 for those of you who are technical and interested in that sort of stuff. It's a zoom lens equivalent to a 28 to 84 millimeter full frame lens. The lens I have on at the moment recording this is a Leica Sumilux 25mm f1.4. so it's not a zoom lens, it's a 25mm lens equivalent to a 50mm lens on a full frame camera, and it has a 1.4 aperture, which that's what it's set on now. So you can see probably the background there is very blurred out. I'm about well, just over an arm's length from the lens, so what's that, about 3 feet away from the lens. Yeah, so this is what we use. Now I'm going to show you the camera, but I'm going to film the next bit on my iPhone. So here's the view from behind the camera. Remember, I'm taking this on my iPhone, so this shot's going to be a little bit shaky. You'll see I've got the screen turned around to face that way, so that chair is where I would sit, or where I was sitting to record that last piece. This is the camera itself, so there's a lot of sort of menu functions on the back, and if you're shooting this way you can see the type of shot that you're going to get. You'll notice that I've got this set on f1.4 at 60 frames a second, and I'm actually overexposing by about 3 stops there, which gives it a very much brighter feel. Okay, so The Rode Video Micro is this microphone that sits on top. Let's just get that off. So you see, it's a shotgun mic, and the sound is captured from sort of this area. And this bit of kit here, which fits over the mic, is the wind shield. So if you're outside recording sound and it's very windy, this does a super job of shielding all that wind noise. Now the lens I have on there at the moment is the Lumix 25mm. It's a fixed focal length, and it works fine. It's a really nice lens. So this is me, and you might be able to see up there me recording this, and I'll just look back in to that camera. So that's the sort of view that I get when I'm sitting here recording that video. So you see all of our washing drying in the background there. I've got my MacBook Pro here. I was just doing some updates, and I have a Zoom H4n sound recorder, and I use that for doing my business podcasts, and I used to use it for recording the sound on the old Lumix G7. So for editing these the videos, that's a bit of sound editing software that I use called Logic X, but for editing I use Final Cut Pro, and here it is. This is you'll see my sort of reflection in the screen there as I'm recording this. This is what I record, and there's a photo of another little test I was doing for this video. You'll see over in this section here of the edit suite are all my video projects. You see the preview screen here, that's for me to run these imported clips, and the video timeline is down here. So I'm currently editing the standard daily vlog, or the vlog timeline, and you'll see that is where I add those captions, and I can sort of scroll along here and just cut bits out if I want to, and change the volume of the sound here, which is really important to be able to do, because what we've noticed on other people's vlogs is that sometimes they can have bits of music, like this bit of music down here is our standard intro music, and that's what we sort of do here. That's the sort of title, and that's added there, and the music that's running is that bit there, and you'll see the shaded bit right on the edge there. That's where it starts to fade out. Videos normally, you'll probably already notice the difference in sound quality. Yeah, so that's how we make the vlogs. This computer is a standard sort of MacBook Pro, and I'll just show you the specs on that. It's so that's what I'm running, a MacBook Pro with a Retina 13-inch display, and so on. So there you are. Okay, so I've just been filming that last bit with this iPhone, and you'll notice I've got this headphones in, and that's to capture the sound into the video here. Now, it isn't often that we use an iPhone to record our vlogs, but it was sort of essential to do that this way round, because we were trying to show you the kit we used to record the vlogs, so we had to do that. But that's what I've been doing. I've been filming with this lens here, the standard iPhone. It's an iPhone 6 Plus, so has a fairly decent camera on there, and I've been sort of showing you around and filming the laptop down here that way. But that's how we record our vlogs. I'm actually sat at a camping table in a camping chair in my awning, or in our awning. That's still standing, nicely pegged down, and quite cozy actually, even though it's a bit chilly outside. It's been raining. It was a really nice day yesterday, and we've got a little bit of heating in here as well, so works really well. I'm hoping that vlog has been really useful for you to know how we do that. I didn't mention the tripod. The tripod is a Manfrotto make. It's a fairly substantial tripod. About 10 years ago I decided that I'd do set myself up in business as a professional photographer, as I was pretty good at taking photographs. People like the thing, so I spent a couple of years doing that. Started to hate photography, so gave it up. But now love photography again. Be careful about turning your hobby into a business. It doesn't always feel right. But there you are. So I've had that as a leftover from those days. It is yeah, it's over 10 years old. So, and it lasted well. It's really good workhorse. Maybe massive overkill to carry the little tiny camera that I've got there, the Lumix G7. And hi guys, and thanks for watching our YouTube channel. If you liked our video, please give us a thumbs up below, and don't forget to subscribe. Check out all our other videos to keep following us on the road.
Thanks everyone. Bye.
Bye bye.